Hey up folks, carrying on with this build. Next job I'm on with now is all under these gunnels. They're going to be boxed in, all the wires boxed in. So experiment, I've come up with the first bit. That goes here in the bathroom, so if you can see it there. It goes in that bathroom there. And I've used pocket screws. Pocket hole joinery. So that's going to go against the wall like that, underneath. The pocket screws go in, hold it on. The front bit with the lat on and simply sits on the top of that. Okay, so then once they're on, I put screw holes under here so they're blind, you can't see them, there's no visible fixings at all. And all you do, we'll pop some, well in the bathroom we'll put some stainless steel screws in them so they can't get any moisture on them and rust like. So should we need to take these off and again gain access to all this wiring, that's one thing I've always been particular with, is I want access to everything, and I think on most boats you want that, and people put them behind these big boards and everything. I don't know why they do that, but if there's any problem you can't get them out, and I know somebody's had a problem with a new boat and they've had a hell of a job, come from a big boat builder, and the wires, they've caused them a major problem because they can't get to them, and it was actually a fault in the manufacture of it. Right, so that's what I'm doing. We'll have a look here. So that's going to go in and up like that. Tidy job, round over edges, silicone down there, so if that's come off, you've got to re-silicone it, that's not a problem, is it? And finishes it off, and you can get to everything should you need to. Right, so this is the easy one, straight line. So in here, same idea, but we've got a radius, so we've got to overcome that. As you can see, fingers go behind it, so we've got a radius it. Right, so we need to get this curve on. So we use the dividers, we set it to the widest gap up there and scribe along. So that's it, that's our arc. So we'll go and remove that, and that'll fit up snug as a bug in a rug. That's it. Tight as a drum now, all the way along there. Easy peasy how to get a radius, use some dividers or a compass. So now we've got to work this out, because we will have to do something here. So we'll get some timber, hold it up and have a look what we've got. Right, next thing I'm going to do, because that is over width for this, is I'm going to simply mark on here at several places where that comes down to meet that, and then once I've got them on, I'm going to increase that distance by about 1/4 inch, 6mm, to make it a little bit wider. It'll come up then and it should be spotty dog. If you can see, that's the line. This nearest line is a line that follows the board on the side there. So I've had a 1/4 inch on, and I'm now going to cut it off at that, and then I can plane it in so it's a neat fit. Right, I've got it tacked on with a couple of screws. So what we're going to have to do, because I've come along flat here till we reach this mark here. So we'll be doing this in one section up to there, and then that radius we'll do a separate piece for that, but it's okay that. Right, I've put the lat on, a couple of screws in it, we'll try it. spot on. What I'm going to do now is complete that bit. We'll screw that on. We're going to put some holes in this and we'll screw that on and then work that. Tidy that. Right, so we'll work this in now. Okay, so I've just added that. So we've got a radius now. Just tidied it up, makes it a bit closer. So we'll get all these lacquered up and on. So on with the same on this side now. Mark along, put the line on. Not so much of a curve on this one. Okay, so that one's cut out, radius for that end, and I've put the pocket holes in, so we'll just screw it straight in now. Just try this one on, see what it looks like. It's the same, yeah, it's going to be the same up to this curve here. So we'll want the same length as this one and then split it there. So go make that. Right, get a dry run. Just tack it on. So we'll go and make that bit and we'll have a look at this radius here. It isn't so much on this one, so I don't know if we can just plane the timber, but we'll cut it to size and we'll have a look. Right, let's give it a go. Spotty dog. Now on top of here, it's just as it how it is. There ain't no gap for some reason, but you're not likely to get both sides of the boat exactly the same curves. It ain't gonna happen. So that's fine that. So I need to sand these up, get them lacquered, and we'll have them on. We're all waxed up, it's ready for going in. Right, that's it all on. Oh, we've got a joint there, but nothing we can do about that. We'll fill that radius in, and then it's all going to be corked along top of here. So it's not going to see any joints at the end, no edge or anything. We'll cork it all off nicely. So that's that side done. We'll get onto this side and put that on if it's dry now. Right, that's those two trims on, boxed in. I'll get this one on next. Right, let's have these on. another job complete there on. I will silicon down here so we get a nice edge like we've got around this, so we don't want any water going in there. And same with these. We will give all this lot another coat now, the top coat. I'll coat around them and we'll seal all those up. Same here. So it's all trimmed up in here really now. Oh no, got some trims down here, high to the cushions. But next trimming's in here. So we're just finishing these cupboards. They're nearly done. So the next thing is to trim that lot up down there, put the cupboards in, and we'll trim down to the cupboards. And then on the back we've got a splashback that's going across. And that's Big Steve, the hairy monster's here. It's coming together now. We're going to sort those out. We've got some grills being made for those, and should have them next week. Get those on. Get these in up here. We've got fillers to put in there, stainless steel to put in there. So that's it for this one, folks. Thanks everybody for watching and liking and subscribing and that. Don't mind if more subscribe, more the merrier. Alright then, see you later. Ta-ra!